I tried everything and still couldn't lose 50 pounds. Here's what worked. See this giant bowl of deliciousness? Believe it or not, it's low in calories but super filling. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to make this satisfying meal that helps you lose weight while still letting you eat big portions. Stick with me and you'll never feel deprived again. Hey guys, welcome back to Unseen Flavors. I'm super excited to share with you an easy, quick, and delicious meal that's perfect if you're trying to lose weight. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I love sharing healthy recipes that are simple, delicious, and stick to a vegan, whole food, plant-based diet. No need to make things complicated here. Alright, before I dive into showing you today's meal, let's talk a little bit about weight loss meals in general. There's no single magic meal that will make you lose weight on its own. The key is being in a calorie deficit, and there are a lot of ways to achieve that. The great thing about meals like this one is that you can eat a lot of food without feeling deprived or hungry, which is really important when you're trying to lose weight. So, today's meal is going to be packed with healthy carbs, lean protein, and a good amount of non-starchy veggies. The veggies, like the broccoli I'll be using, add fiber and water, which help keep you full without adding a ton of calories. It's all about building a meal that's satisfying but still helps you stay in a calorie deficit. The bonus? You're not going to feel like you're missing out or starving, which can make it so much easier to stick with. Okay, now let's get started. Today, I'm putting together a quick lunch using some of my go-to ingredients: frozen broccoli, tofu, beans, rice, and a little bit of a homemade cheese sauce. Super simple, but really tasty. First, I'm going to defrost my frozen broccoli in the microwave. You all know I'm a big fan of frozen veggies because they're just so convenient and still packed with nutrients. While that's defrosting, I'm going to grab some frozen rice. You can use any kind of rice you like, but I've got some brown rice on hand, so I'll be using that. I'm going to heat it up in a pan along with some tofu. I've only got a small amount of tofu left, so I'll be adding some beans to bulk it up. I've got a can of black beans here, no salt added, and I'll just rinse them really quickly. I love mixing beans and tofu together because it adds a nice texture and boosts the protein contents of the meal. Now, let's saute this all together. I'm using a little veggie broth in the pan to keep it light and flavorful, then tossing in the beans and tofu. To season it, I'm adding some light tamari, which is just a gluten-free soy sauce. I'll also throw in some roasted garlic, onion powder, and a touch of smoked paprika. This gives it that nice, smoky flavor that I love. Alright, now I'm just going to let this cook for a few minutes to heat through and let the flavors come together. While that's happening, my broccoli is ready. I like chopping it up really fine lately. Don't ask me why. It's just a thing I'm into at the moment. But seriously, chopping your veggies smaller can help them mix in better with the rest of the meal, and it just makes it feel like you're getting more variety in each bite. So, once my tofu, beans, and rice mixture is done sauteing, I'm going to throw it all together in a big bowl. I'll add my finely chopped broccoli on top and then drizzle it all with some of my healthy, homemade vegan cheese sauce. I actually have a video on how to make the cheese sauce, so I'll link it down below if you want to try it. It's really easy to make, and it adds such a nice creamy texture to everything. Now that everything's in the bowl, this is when I'd normally just mix it all up and dig in. But because this is for YouTube and I want my thumbnail to look cute, I'll arrange it a little nicer than I usually would. Normally, I just toss it all together in one pot and call it a day. But yeah, for presentation, I'm keeping things a bit more separated and neat. This meal is honestly one of my favorites right now. It's filling, it's satisfying, and you're getting a lot of volume without too many calories. The broccoli helps bulk up the dish, so I feel like I'm eating a big meal, but I'm still sticking to my weight loss goals. It's a great way to enjoy a lot of food without overloading on calories. I really want you guys to understand how you can apply this concept to any meal. It's all about being mindful of the ingredients you're using and adding those lower calorie, high fiber veggies to help fill you up. It makes such a difference. You're still eating a lot of food, and you're staying full, but you're keeping your calorie intake in check. It's one of the easiest ways to stay in that calorie deficit without feeling like you're missing out on anything. Alright, so that's it for today's meal. It's simple, quick, and super tasty. If you try this out, let me know how it goes. And if you've got any other meal ideas or questions about weight loss, drop them in the comments below. I love hearing from you guys and seeing what you come up with. Before I wrap up, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I've got plenty more recipes and weight loss tips coming your way, so make sure you stick around. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye for now.